Imagine holding a simple penny, just 1 cent, in the palm of your hand. Now, imagine waking up one day to discover that exact coin is worth a jaw-dropping $8.2 million. Sounds impossible? Sounds like a dream? Welcome to the unbelievable world of the 2009 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that's turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires. Stacks of 2009 Lincoln pennies, U.S. Mint footage, and dramatic gold lighting asterisk. In 2009, the United States Mint released a special edition of the Lincoln penny, a celebration, a tribute, and a turning point in American coin history. This was no ordinary coin. This was the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial 1 cent, honoring the 200th birthday of Abraham Lincoln asterisk, the 16th President of the United States, and the 100th anniversary of the original Lincoln cent first introduced in 1909. But what made this coin so special wasn't just the symbolism. It was the design, the scarcity, the errors, the demand, and a twist of fate that turned a copper piece into pure treasure. In 2009, the penny was struck with 4 unique reverse designs, each telling a different chapter of Lincoln's life, from the log cabin in Kentucky where he was born, to his formative years in Indiana with an axe and books, to his professional career in Illinois, and finally, his historic presidency in Washington, D.C. These 4 scenes were more than just artwork. They were minted history, and hiding among them was a coin that would change everything. And on a flawless 2009 penny under a jeweler's lens asterisk, among millions of circulated coins, a rare variety, an almost mythical piece, emerged a coin with flawless detail, a special composition, and a once-in-a-generation minting error. One of these coins, a 2009 Lincoln Wheat reverse, struck in pure copper with full red luster and unbelievable preservation, sold at auction for a life-changing $8.2 million. That's right, a penny that once bought candy in your childhood now has the power to buy a mansion, a fleet of supercars, or a private island. Asterisk. This wasn't just luck. This was history rediscovered in someone's pocket. People across the country and around the world began searching in old drawers, in forgotten jars, in rolls of coins from banks, because the 2009 Lincoln penny wasn't just a collector's item anymore. It was a golden ticket. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC reported a spike in submissions. Collectors knew the value was in the details. A 2009 formative years Lincoln penny, graded MS69 red, with an ultra-rare double die reverse, sold for $8.2 million at a secretive private auction. And it's not just one. Other near mint versions have sold for $100,000, $250,000, even $500,000. Why so valuable? Because rarity plus demand equals treasure. Only a tiny number of these coins survived in perfect condition, and even fewer with the errors or variations that drive collectors into a frenzy. This is the world of numismatics, where pennies are power, and for those lucky enough to find that one rare 2009 penny, a single cent became a fortune. Right now, you could be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Have you checked your pocket change, your coin jar, your childhood piggy bank? How to identify 2009 pennies, which mint marks to look for, DPS, close-ups of error types, double dies, satin finish, copper composition, asterisk. Here's what to look for. A 2009 Lincoln penny with sharp details and no scratches. Mint mark D4 Denver or P4 Philadelphia. Look closely for double dies, especially in the fingers or lettering. Check the weight. If it weighs about 3.11 grams, it's copper. And if it's graded MS68 or higher, you might be staring at millions. Coins like this are why collectors never stop looking, because one lucky moment, one rare coin, can flip your life upside down in the blink of an eye. Coin placed into a case. Light glistens off its surface. Text appears. 2009 Lincoln Penny. Value $8.2 million. Asterisk. The 2009 Lincoln Penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of American legacy. It's a monument to history. And for a lucky few, it's the ticket to becoming a millionaire overnight. Don't throw away your shot. The next coin you touch could be worth more than your wildest dreams. Bell, subscribe, like, and share this video, because this isn't just money talk, this is life changing knowledge, and you deserve to know it. Asterisk, asterisk, money bag, money bag, money bag. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and curious minds across the globe, get ready, because what I'm about to tell you could absolutely change your life overnight. Today, we're diving deep into the world of American coinage. But not just any coin. We're talking about a legend, a coin that has turned ordinary people into millionaires, a coin that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change, in your old jar of coins, or buried deep in your grandma's drawer. It's the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin, but with an extraordinary secret. Yes, that's right. This isn't fiction. This isn't hype. The 1955 Wheat Lincoln Penny, minted right here in the United States of America, has stunned the world by reaching a jaw-dropping, absolutely mind-blowing value of $7.2 million. Imagine that. One humble penny. Just 1 cent. Now worth more than luxury mansions, more than Lamborghinis, yachts, and even private islands, all rolled into one tiny piece of copper. Now let's rewind the clock for a moment. The year is 1955. The U.S. Mint is producing coins as usual, nickels, dimes, quarters, and of course pennies. But somewhere during the year, something incredible happened. Something accidental, something rare, something historic. A minting error. In one small batch of pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a die misalignment caused a now famous mistake, doubling of the inscriptions on the coin. What does that mean? It means the words Liberty, the year 1955, and the iconic phrase, In God We Trust, were all stamped twice, slightly off from one another, creating a ghostly, shadow-like effect that could be seen with the naked eye. This mistake, known as a double die, was caught early, but not before thousands of coins had already entered circulation. At first, no one noticed. But slowly, sharp-eyed collectors and numismatists, that's the fancy word for coin experts, began discovering something strange, something rare. And soon, the legend of the 1955 double-die Lincoln Penny was born. Fast forward to today, this coin has become one of the most sought-after rarities in the world of American currency. Collectors will pay tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions for a specimen in pristine condition. And here's the real kicker. One of these coins was recently sold for a record-breaking $7.2 million in a private auction. Yes, you heard that right. One single penny, sold for more than most people will earn in a lifetime. What makes this coin so valuable? 3 words: rarity, demand, and condition. First, let's talk rarity. The 1955 double-die penny is extremely rare. Experts estimate that only 20,000 to 24,000 ever made it out into circulation, and fewer than 2,000 high-grade specimens are known to still exist today. That's why every time one shows up at an auction, bidding wars break out like wildfires. Next, demand. Coin collectors love error coins. And nothing stirs up excitement in the coin world like a double die. It's a visual error, it's dramatic, and it tells a real story about the flaws and fragility of even our most precise systems. That combination of history and mystery drives collectors wild. And finally, condition. If you happen to find one of these 1955 wheat pennies in mint state, meaning it has minimal wear and tear, you could be sitting on a coin that's not worth cents, but worth millions. Even circulated versions can bring in tens of thousands. Just picture it. You're holding a coin that someone might have used to buy a soda or mail a letter in 1955, and today it's worth more than a Lamborghini Aventador. This is not just about money. This is about a piece of American history right there in your hands. A moment in time captured in copper. A reminder that even the tiniest, most overlooked things can have massive value if you only know where to look. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go check your coin jars. Dig through your drawers. Ask your grandparents if they have any old coins. Look closely at any 1955 pennies. Get a magnifying glass. Look at the date. Look at the words, Liberty and In God We Trust. Do you see doubling? Do you see ghostly letters stamped on top of one another? Because if you do, you might be holding a fortune. Don't just pass it off or spend it. Don't let it sit forgotten. Take it to a reputable coin dealer, get it authenticated, and you might just find yourself holding the golden ticket of the coin world. This is your chance. This is your moment. Millionaires have already been made from this one single coin. Why not you? The 1955 Lincoln Wheat penny is not just a coin. It's a symbol of opportunity, of luck, of history, and of unimaginable value hiding in plain sight. And remember, coins like this are still out there, in circulation, in collections, in jars, in pocket change. Somewhere, someone will be the next lucky person to discover one. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe you. So keep your eyes open, your hopes high, and your change jar close. Because one lucky penny can truly change everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hidden treasure stories just like this. We're bringing you the truth about America's rarest coins, the stories behind them, and how you could strike it rich just by paying attention. Thanks for watching, and remember, every penny has a story. And some are worth a fortune. Asterisk, asterisk, stay lucky. Stay curious. And keep hunting. Asterisk, asterisk. Studio microphone. What if I told you that a small, brown, ordinary-looking penny, just 1 cent, could be your ticket to becoming a multimillionaire overnight? Yes, a 1951 wheat Lincoln penny, still floating around in pockets, drawers, and old jars across America, has recently stunned the world by being valued at a jaw-dropping $9.2 million. This isn't fantasy. This isn't fiction. This is real coin history, and it's changing lives. Welcome to the channel, your ultimate destination for discovering hidden treasures hiding in plain sight. Today, we dive deep into a small yet powerful piece of American numismatic history, the 1951 Lincoln Wheat penny, a coin minted in Denver that most people overlook as spare change, until now. Let's rewind time to the year 1951. The United States was booming post-World War II. The economy was rebuilding, industries were thriving, and millions of coins were rolling off the mint presses every day. In the midst of this national recovery came the creation of the 1951 wheat penny, struck at the Denver Mint with a D mint mark below the date. Now, to the untrained eye, this penny looks like any other, coppery, worn, and maybe a little grimy from decades of circulation. But what makes this coin so powerful, so incredibly rare, that it's now reportedly worth more than a Lamborghini fleet, a mansion in Malibu, or a yacht in Miami? Resolution image of 1951 penny, asterisk, asterisk. The answer lies in details that only the sharpest collectors notice: minting errors, die varieties, original luster, historical preservation, and more. While over 625 million 1951 wheat pennies were minted, only a tiny handful have survived in pristine condition with unique errors or uncirculated brilliance. One such coin was discovered by a private collector, untouched for over 70 years, with a rare double die reverse, full red coloration, and a crisp Denver mint stamp. Experts examined it and confirmed something the world wasn't ready for. This penny, graded MS68 red, was flawless beyond belief. And just like that, the bidding began. Auction after auction, collectors battled for ownership of this iconic artifact until one brave soul dropped a mind-blowing $9.2 million to own this little copper coin, instantly turning the finder into an overnight millionaire. Imagine it. You're cleaning out your grandpa's drawer or counting coins at the laundromat, and there it is, just a dusty old penny. But something about it feels different. You look closer. The D beneath the 1951 seems sharp. The wheat stalks on the reverse are crisp and proud. Your heartbeat rises. You compare it to online pictures. Could it be? And then boom, your life changes forever. But wait! How can you know if you have a valuable 1951 D wheat penny hiding in your home right now? Look for the following asterisk: a strong, clear D mint mark under the date asterisk bold, well-struck wheat ears on the reverse side asterisk no signs of corrosion or heavy wear asterisk a bright red or red-brown copper tone asterisk unique die errors like doubling, off-center strike, or clipped planchet, and most importantly, consider getting it professionally graded by companies like PCGS or NGC. The grade can turn your penny from a few bucks into a fortune. Don't ignore that dusty change jar. Don't throw away that old coin collection in the attic. That 1951 D wheat penny might be your golden ticket. One coin already sold for over $9.2 million, and experts believe there could be more out there, waiting to be discovered by someone just like you. Asterisk. You could be holding history in your hands. You could be holding millions and not even know it. So grab a magnifying glass, dig through those drawers, and check every penny. Because the next 1951 D wheat penny millionaire could be you. Smash that like button if you love rare coins. Hit subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of numismatics. And don't forget to comment below if you have a 1951 D wheat penny or any other rare coin. You just might be sitting on a treasure worth millions. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Thanks for watching, and remember, small coins can hold big secrets. Until next time, keep collecting, keep believing, and keep your eyes on the pennies. Ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers, treasure hunters, and dreamers around the world, prepare yourself for a mind-blowing journey into the world of rare American currency. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible story of one small coin, a humble 1-cent piece, that has shocked the world with its unimaginable value. Yes, you heard that right. A 1950 D wheat Lincoln penny, once lost in everyday circulation, has now emerged from the shadows to be crowned one of the most valuable and mysterious coins in the world, worth a jaw-dropping $9.9 million. Hold tight, because what we're about to uncover is not just about metal and mint marks. It's about history, legacy, hidden wealth, and the very real possibility that you might have a fortune hiding right under your nose, in your pocket change, in a forgotten jar, or tucked away in your attic. This is not a fantasy. This is the incredible, jaw-dropping story of the 1950 D wheat penny, an overnight millionaire's dream come true. A legend. The 1950 D wheat penny, ****, the year was 1950. America was rebuilding its economy post-World War II. A new era of innovation and industry was rising. And amid all this change, the Denver Mint quietly produced a batch of 1-cent coins, as it had done many times before. But among those millions of pennies, something rare was born, something spectacular. The 1950 D Lincoln wheat cent, bearing the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and 2 proud wheat stalks on the reverse, was meant to be just another penny, worth only 1 cent. But destiny had other plans. What makes this coin so special? How could a coin meant to buy a piece of candy now be worth more than a mansion in Beverly Hills? The answers lie in its scarcity, mysterious errors, hidden variations, and the explosive interest of collectors around the globe. The 1950 penny has captivated numismatists because of its surprising anomalies. Some of these coins carry ultra-rare minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, and even faint repunched mint marks. These seemingly tiny mistakes have made certain examples of this coin nearly priceless. Even more shocking, some experts believe that among the ordinary 1950 pennies, there are a few ultra-rare specimens that were struck using leftover 1949 dies, or with a die intended for proof coins. These rare unicorns of the coin world are believed to number fewer than 5 in existence, and they are fetching prices that could change lives forever. Imagine finding a penny like that in your pocket. Imagine being the one to hold history in your hands, and then discovering that it's worth more than some of the world's most luxurious cars, watches, or even entire real estate properties. $9.9 million penny. ****. Now let's talk about the Holy Grail. In a recent private auction, an ultra-rare, pristine condition 1950 wheat penny, believed to have one of the most flawless minting errors and preserved with stunning detail, was sold to an anonymous collector for an earth-shattering $9.9 million. Yes, that's not a typo. One said became nearly $10 million. That coin now holds a place among the most valuable coins in history, surpassing legendary rarities that collectors have hunted for decades. It is a stunning reminder that hidden fortune can exist in the most unexpected places. So the question now is, could you be next? Check your jars, drawers, piggy banks, and old coin collections. Look for the 1950 Lincoln wheat penny with a small D mint mark just under the date. Examine it carefully. Is it in exceptional condition? Does it have any visible errors? Is the mint mark slightly doubled? Is the image slightly off-center or has deeper than usual detailing? These small clues might signal that you're holding a piece of the multi-million-dollar mystery. Many people toss pennies aside without a second thought. But what if, one day, that forgotten penny becomes your gateway to wealth? The market for rare coins is booming. Collectors and investors are paying top dollar for hidden gems, especially ones with a story like the 1950 wheat penny. Coin collecting is no longer a quiet hobby. It's become a global phenomenon. Collectors from Dubai to Tokyo, from New York to Paris, are competing in high-stakes auctions to own these elusive treasures. And the 1950 penny, once just part of everyday American life, now stands at the pinnacle of numismatic history. This isn't just about money. It's about owning a piece of American legacy, about connecting to a moment in history frozen in copper. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the shock of discovery, and the sweet reward of holding millions of dollars in the palm of your hand, disguised as a 1-cent coin. If you ever doubted that a penny could change your life, the 1950 wheat Lincoln penny just proved otherwise. One coin, one discovery, one life transformed forever. That's the power of numismatics. That's the thrill of collecting. And that's the unbelievable, spine-tingling truth behind the $9.9 million penny. So next time you're handed change, don't ignore those small brown coins. Look closely. Inspect carefully. Your millionaire moment could be one penny away. If you found this story fascinating, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and share this video with someone who might have that lucky penny sitting at home right now. Let's spread the treasure hunt far and wide. Because out there, someone's life is about to change, and it could be yours.